Today, we're diving into a topic that's often shrouded in silence and stigma: porn addiction and its profound impact on your love life. If you've been feeling isolated, caught in a cycle of compulsion, and yearning for genuine connection, this one's for you. Let's unpack this together. The cycle of addiction and loneliness. Imagine being trapped in a never-ending loop of emptiness, restlessness, and discontent. That's what it's like to be stuck in the cycle of porn addiction. You know the drill. Watch porn, get that dopamine hit, and then crash back into reality, feeling just as lonely and unfulfilled as before. It's a vicious cycle that can leave you feeling like you're stuck in a rut, with no way out. But here's the thing. That rush of dopamine and oxytocin you get from porn is just a temporary high. It's a fleeting feeling that never truly satisfies your deep-seated desire for love and connection. And when the high fades, you're left grappling with the same issues you had before. Feelings of isolation, loneliness, and you're not alone. If this resonates with you, it's crucial to remember that you're not alone. We're here to raise awareness, reduce the stigma surrounding porn addiction, and help those struggling feel heard and understood. In this video, we'll explore how porn addiction can sabotage your dating life, ultimately making you feel even more isolated. By addressing this stigma, we hope to encourage more people to seek help and begin their healing journey. Unrealistic fantasies. Porn addiction traps you in a fantasy world, distorting your perceptions and views on sex and relationships. Any romantic or sexual relationship you wish to start is inevitably measured against these unrealistic fantasies. It's like trying to fit a square peg into a round hole. It just doesn't work. Additionally, porn enforces harmful stereotypes about gender, sexism, and sexual objectification. These skewed perceptions seep into your real-life relationships, potentially damaging them before they even begin. It's like trying to build a house on shaky ground. It's bound to collapse. Sexual shame. Another significant way porn addiction can harm your dating life is through sexual shame. If you're using porn as an escape from emotional distress or trauma, unresolved feelings of helplessness can morph into deep-seated shame. This shame stems from your reliance on porn to escape problems, only to find that it doesn't work. You feel ashamed of your dependence on porn and frustrated because it doesn't alleviate your sadness or depression. These complex emotions create a barrier, preventing you from starting a romantic relationship. It's like trying to climb a mountain with weights tied to your ankles. You're not going to get very far. This shame becomes a dark cloud, filling your head with doubts and fears, making you believe a healthy relationship is unattainable due to your past with porn. Fear of being stigmatized. Porn addiction doesn't just haunt your dating life, it also creates obstacles when you try to get closer to someone you're interested in. If you find someone you like, how do you address your porn addiction? The fear of not being accepted looms large. Many who have battled and overcome porn addiction find it daunting to discuss with partners or potential partners. This fear of being stigmatized or mistrusted can prevent you from creating intimacy, leading to emotional distance that can strain or even dissolve a relationship. It's like trying to build a bridge with broken planks. It's not going to hold. Negative body image issues. Porn addiction can severely distort your perceptions of sex, intimacy, body image, and sexual performance. Studies show that regular consumption of porn is linked to a more negative body image, decreased self-esteem, and poor overall mental health. This distorted self-view can spill over into your dating life. Constant exposure to idealized images in pornography can lead to feelings of inadequacy and self-doubt. You might compare yourself to the flawless actors in unrealistic scenarios, feeling increasingly inadequate. It's like trying to measure up to an unattainable standard. You're bound to fall short. Let's break the silence. Did you relate to this video? Let us know in the comments. Porn and porn addiction are often controversial topics. Some find it appealing, while others recognize the costly and harmful consequences. It's vital to understand that porn is a fantasy with real-world impacts on your mental health and relationships. If porn becomes an addiction, it can significantly damage your life. If you find yourself struggling with porn addiction, reach out to a licensed medical professional for help. Remember, you deserve to be happy, and you deserve to break free from the cycle of addiction and loneliness.